we're here at the Marriott Shanghai Hongqiao Hotel, and I'm very excited because we're using an amazing ingredient both in savoury and sweet dishes. Let's first go meet the chef.
Good morning.
Hi. Good morning. It's
Welcome.
very exciting, you know.
Absolutely.
It's been a while we've had a foreign cook, especially from Holland.
Yes.
That's exciting. Now, I heard that you were going to be using cinnamon to create some amazing dishes.
Hopefully so.
What's the first dish that you're going to teach us?
We're going to do a salmon dish, which is a raw marinated salmon, cured.
Yeah.
And then we're going to smoke it with cinnamon.
Okay. I need to go to the shops and buy some things.
Made a little list for you.
Okay.
So make sure you get the ones that I've marked.
Okay.
Otherwise we can't get started.
All right then. Well,
So
why
have
don't
fun.
you come along with me? We'll go and buy these ingredients and then come back and Renee's going to teach us how to make this fabulous cinnamon and salmon dish. Right?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, it's crazy here in the shops at the moment. What we need to do is get some nice fresh salmon. Okay. Some nice good cut pieces here. Okay, I'm getting, you know, a portion for 1 to 2 people. Don't think that you have to buy smoked salmon. Actually, we're going to be doing the smoking ourselves, so make sure that it's a nice fresh piece of salmon. Okay, let's go. Another important ingredient that we need to get is eggs. Now, because it's going to be sort of like poached, we want to get some nice organic ones. Ta-da! Definitely, you always want to get the best ingredients, and for this, definitely, this is great. Okay, that in. The other thing I need is some garlic, so let's go grab some of that garlic. Okay, and finally, to finish it off, we just need a bit of garlic. The rest of the ingredients the chef has got back in the hotel, and then we can start cooking. So let's go. We've got all our ingredients in front of us, so how do we get started?
All right. Well, first thing we need to do is look at the salmon. Now, this one we have marinated yesterday with ingredients here. We've got brown sugar, we've got salt, we've got ground coffee, and we've got non-fat milk powder.
Okay.
Now, we mix all this together.
Yes.
Then we put it around the salmon, and then we put it in a vacuum bag.
So
we go.
Sugar, brown sugar, have to use brown sugar.
You can use other sugar, but brown sugar gives it a little bit more flavor.
Okay.
And combines again with the main ingredient.
And what's that?
Then we've got the salt.
Wow, there's a lot of salt then.
The reason is because you want to extract all the moisture from the salmon before we start smoking it later on.
Oh, okay.
And
then
basically
our milk powder?
Milk powder here.
This is kind of weird. You would never just add like a normal milk.
No, because you want to extract the all the water.
Oh, so you need it all to be dry.
You need it to be dry. It's very important. This is basically what you get up. What you have. Yeah, it's not nice now.
That's great.
That's horrible.
It's kind of like you've got the salty coffee sort of.
Exactly. Yeah. What you can see here also is that a lot of the moisture has been drawn out of the salmon and is now on the outside.
I thought it must have been a paste.
No.
Right. Yeah. So you get your salmon, just basically put it on the outside.
Put it on the outside and then put it in the fridge. Don't look at it for 24 hours and then you're good to go.
That's easy enough. Okay.
So
we've done that.
We've done that.
Thank you for preparing that beforehand.
Yeah. Then we're going to do the egg.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've got a slow cooked egg. Now, all you need for this is a little thermometer.
Okay.
So you need to make sure that the water stays at 65 degrees.
Okay.
So then you put the egg in.
Okay.
And again, you keep checking the temperature.
Okay.
About 45 minutes. The next thing we have to do, we have to wash the salmon. Because, like you said...
Because there's some weird ingredients.
There's some weird stuff in there. Just some cold, clean water. Drinking water.
Yeah.
Put that here.
Drinking water, not tap water.
Yeah, no. So now you see that there's a lot of coffee still on the outside. Don't leave it in the water too long because then you'll lose the flavor.
If you put it into this vacuum pack, how long could you actually keep it?
24 hours. Don't do longer, otherwise it becomes dry. Because you pull out too much. Yeah.
Okay.
We have a clean towel here.
Yes. Do you want me to take this away?
Yes, please. And now we pat the salmon dry quickly.
Really cool. I'm going to go and buy a piece of salmon and do this.
It's really
easy.
easy.
Awesome.
You need to make sure it's really, really dry. Okay. Now, so job done. Okay, so now we're going to make the dressing.
Okay.
Now the ingredients for the dressing is chopped garlic.
Yes.
We've got some fish sauce.
Yep.
We have some soya sauce, Japanese soya sauce. We have some lemon juice, and we have some Mirin.
Yep.
And here we have miso paste. And this one is yuzu kosho.
Wow.
Yuzu is a citrus fruit from Japan. Really, really simple. So what we do is take a little bit of the. First we start with the dry ingredients. So a little bit of garlic. Then we take miso. Not too much because it really is pungent.
Okay.
So, okay, now we're going to make the rest of the ingredients. So we're going to do a little bit of lime juice.
Oh, that is just superb. That's definitely a secret.
Now sweetness, the Mirin wine. Okay, so we've got the soya sauce now. The last one is the fish sauce. The fish sauce is also very salty, so you need to do just a little bit.
Yeah,
but it gives depth. So that's,
okay.
Mix that together, and after that, grapeseed oil.
Grapeseed oil. You tell me how much.
A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more.
Are you serious?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Lemon juice. And more oil.
And more oil. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's enough. Yep, that should do. All right, so now we've done this.
So we've really sort of got everything ready now to go, right?
Exactly.
So what's the next step?
The next one is going to be the salmon. We're going to make we're going to cut the salmon into proportions.
Okay.
So now you can see that it's cured inside.
Yes, yes. What actually is curing? If you're curing a piece of fish, what does that actually mean? Let's see if our audience knows the answer to that.
I would be cleaning and marinating it.
To cook it whatever you like you like it well done or you like it rare.
It's extracting the moisture from either fish or meat. It's a technique that was developed before they had refrigerators and everything, because it also removes bacteria, not all. So this is done before smoking and to extend shelf life. Get smaller or bigger if you like.
I thought you were going to just skewer the whole one.
No, it's an appetizer.
Depends on who's eating it.
Exactly. Okay, so now we've got the egg in the water, we've got the salmon portion.
Yes.
Now we have to make the salad. For the salad, we've got some nasturtium leaves.
Yes.
These here. We've got some flowers. And we've got the dressing.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to do the salad.
Salad.
Now, these are pretty big.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make them a little bit smaller. Otherwise it'll look a bit rough. Take off the stem and then build them like this. You don't have to do this.
That is very cute.
You don't have to do this, but for the presentation that makes it
beautiful.
Can you give me the jar there?
Yes.
So what we're going to do now is
This is
smoking.
the presentation when you're in front of people?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you got friends and you want to impress them, now we need some fire. So
Fire.
I
can bring you fire.
This one. So we're going to burn the cinnamon. Want it to be smoking, so you go like this.
And
then
I turn this off?
Close. Yep.
So we're smoking it?
Yep. Okay, so now we're going to do the egg. Okay, you see now?
Yes. Yes.
Be very careful.
Oh my God, that is way too cool.
Okay, and then the dressing.
Okay. This is inspired me. This Sunday I've got to have Sunday brunch. Thought my dish was not nearly as good.
No. Okay, so now you put a nice amount of the dressing in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we ready?
We are ready.
We're ready.
You got to smell it when it opens up. So when you have guests, you do this at the table.
Okay, so you do this.
Yeah. And then the smoke comes out. And what you do then, you have a clean spoon.
It's quite strong, actually.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah. I can understand you don't want it to be too long.
And this is lightly smoked.
Yes.
And then at the table, what you do is the last step. You go like this.
Oh, you take it off?
Yeah, for the guest. Like that.
Too cool.
That's it. So what you do is first you punch the egg yolk, and you see it will be runny.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
that.
That's perfect.
And you can just mix it in with the other ingredients.
Okay. Ah, that's good.
And then you
Then we cut a piece of the salmon.
Salmon, yeah, which is quite easy. You taste the cinnamon in the salmon.
The first flavour I tasted was this.
Yeah.
And then straight after is the smokiness and the cinnamon. The coffee enhances the smoked flavour. It gives the depth of the smoked flavour, and then the cinnamon comes through.